Hey, this is McCurrent23, and today I'll be continuing, and hopefully finishing, my review of the Master Grade 1-100 High New Gundam. And I just decided to show you the box. It's absolutely ginormous, as you can tell, compared to my hand. It's kind of frightening. Now, let's see the model kit, and yes, I have it right next to my original version of it, the 1-144 High Grade. And before I get on to the actual review, I'm going to do some comparisons between these two. So first off, let's look at him. The major difference is color. Look at the blue. Here, I'll do it with the... Look at the blue compared to each other. You probably really can't tell, but this is a darker blue. This is more of a... Oops. This one's more of a purplish blue than a actual blue. Maybe if I hold them back a little bit further. No, not really. But yeah, this is more of a light purple blue. This is more of a dark blue. And personally, I like this one better. Now, obviously another difference is their height and their size, because, well, one's a Master Grade, one's a High Grade. One difference, though, that I didn't expect is on this one, this wing area right here can fold down like this. There's a joint right here where my thumb is that makes it go down, and he fall over. This one on the other hand can't do that. It's actually a little disappointing. It can do a little bit of movement, but this one just has a peg. This one on the other hand, hold on, yeah. This one on the other hand has a peg and a moving part right here, and there's part of my hair. So yeah, that's pretty much some of the only differences. These fuel pods are more articulated, but I don't really like that. I like these ones more. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. So actually, for the review, let's get into this big guy now. Let's take off its accessories. Whoa, hey, I was actually going to take that off. This does fall off a little easily. I better leave these in just to show you the articulation. And take off the gun. I love this gun. Okay, so now you have the bare High New Gundam. Pretty much looks like the New Gundam now. Let me just move everything to this side. Another thing I do like is the shield. Look at that. Stays really close to this one. In fact, I think it's perfect. I love the shield. Get out of the way. Okay, so let's get right into this. I'm not going to go over colors because I don't see the point going over colors when you can just see it. For parts I painted, though, really? There are none. I mean, I did panel lining, that's it. And you can see where there's panel lining. There we go. Yeah, see, look, you can see the panel lining. So I'm not going to go over what I painted. Panel lining is pretty much, you know, I did all the places where I needed it. So, anyways, for articulation, the head goes up and down. Go side to side a little bit. Rotate. If you force it, I want to be careful because I don't want to break this. You can go 360. It also has that I can't speak today. Also has that joint in the neck right here that allows it to go up and down. Since I put this blue piece on, there we go, now you can see it. Without that, the head only goes that high up, but with it you can get a little bit extra. Not much, but a little bit. It's sort of noticeable. The arms can go up at the torso, go up at the shoulder, so you get pretty high. If the camera's loose. It can rotate below the shoulder. Yeah, well, it can rotate here. Bend at the elbow really well. I love this bend. Touch its own shoulder. Hands are on a ball joint. They can also do the whole this articulation. So you can go in and out. And this is the second time, or the third time I've had a kit with these, and this is the first time they've actually worked. Now, each finger on mine, on the right hand, is individual. On the left hand though, this is how it comes stock. It's the regular 3-1 then the thumb. It does have really good solid pegs in the hands. The pegs I cannot complain about. Also the shoulder pads can move at this point right here. Right here. And yeah, this piece is a bit loose. This is the second time now it's come off. Waist can go like this, but it has the tab in the back here, so I'll show you that. Let me get something to take it out. If you untab it though, it can get a lot more movement. That's untabbed and then tabbed back in, a lot less. And I really like that. On the Unicorn, on mine it doesn't work too well, but on this one it works amazingly. Can go side to side. Front skirts are on a ball joint. Side skirts can go that far out. Back skirts can go that far out. And they're not loose at all. So let's see, legs can go, let me just put this forward first. Legs can go this far forward. That far back. In and out that much. Rotate right here at the knee, well not knee, what am I talking about? At the hip. Bend at 2 points in the knee, and it is a really good bend. I love this. And this piece is separate. One thing I did do was I painted the pistons there gold. Don't know why I painted them gold, but I like gold, so. And I went a little crazy with my gold marker. Let's see. This piece can move just the slightest bit. Feet can go side to side, up and down, rotate slightly, can bend right here, and this is actually a pretty solid connection. It can also bend down, but that makes it come off. But yeah, just give you a little look at the detail in there. I wish I had a better camera. I'm gonna have to eventually buy one. Come on, go in there. It's not going back on. What the hell? Hold on. No, I completely forgot about this other piece of articulation. It can also move right here, and then you have the toes. So yeah. What the hell? Alright, well I'll deal with that later. Just stay there right now, okay? Just stay there. These can go like this on a peg. It's got this really nice chrome, well not chrome, but copperish look. These can wiggle, fall off, hopefully not get lost. And for the cockpit hatch, it's this entire piece right here, so you lift up. I actually really don't like the design of the cockpit hatch. Put the head back, and you can lift it up more, and there you go, you can look in there and see. But really, it's not that great in my opinion, but this is, I believe, if I can remember correctly, in the anime, well the movie of Char's Counterattack. I believe that is how the new Gundams opened. I can't remember though, I did see it a very long time on Adult Swim. I was probably like 9 or 10, so about 8 years ago. So yeah, this has been part 2. In the next part we'll get on to weapons and such.